After 12 to 14 hours of heavy rains throughout Wednesday night, the force of rushing waters washed away a section of the George Price Highway. The culvert at mile 38.5 was unable to withstand the powerful floodwaters and caved in. In halted traffic and isolated Belmopan areas from Belize City and the northern districts, NEMO and Ministry of Works personnel responded to repair the damaged highway. By 10 o'clock on Wednesday night, vehicles were able to traverse that section of the highway.
The drainage structures that we have on this road have been there for quite some years. At least 30, 40 years we have had this. And we have not really increased the hydraulic capacity of these culverts. And what we are seeing today is that development does bring its problems with it. We have a lot of land clearing that has been done over the life of this highway. And land clearing will increase the runoff. It will make the runoff reach our drainage structures much quicker. And so the size of our drainage structures need to be revisited on this George Price Highway, because it can no longer take the amount of runoff that we are getting now.
But for now, backfilling will do until a bridge is built.
What we have done to try to restore access to the public as quickly as possible was to do something temporary, which involved backfilling with heavy boulders. We noted that the culverts have not been completely compromised, and so backfilling really was the quickest way to restore access to the public. We plan to install a few more culverts to try and increase the hydraulic capacity at this location here, so that it can accommodate more runoff. But the permanent solution would be to try to put a small bridge there, but that would have to be in the medium term. When we take on this road, improve the climate resilience on this road in the medium term. This is a vital link for the country, and so we have to give it some priority.
Further along the George Price Highway on mile 62.5 near the Galen University, a diversion was overflowing with water with its small culverts being unable to withstand the floodwaters.
You know that section of the highway between Iguana Creek Junction with the George Price Highway up to the Lomalos Boulevard? We have contracted out to Emer Hernandez. They have that section being upgraded right now. As part of that upgrading, they were supposed to expand the hydraulic capacity at the Galen Bridge. That's what they are doing, but to allow that to happen, they had to construct a diversion. The diversion is comprised of some small culverts. The water flow that we had there yesterday was such that the culverts couldn't take the amount of runoff. And so we had washouts there, and traffic was interrupted for a short time period. But I think by about around 3 o'clock, access was restored.
To the south, along the Hummingbird Highway near St. Margaret's Village, the situation was similar, where a high-rise permanent bridge replaces the St. Margaret's Creek Bridge.
We have a diversion there as well. Again, culverts could not take the amount of water flow, and so it trapped debris, and that compounded the problems there, where we had some washouts of the diversion. Traffic flow was interrupted. Again, about around 3-4 o'clock, access was restored there again.
Reporting for News 5, Hipolito, Novelo.